Miele canister style vacuums, regardless of model, have many similarities and many standard features. So this video will hopefully help you understand what those things are, and the information might very well apply to either an older style Miele canister that you have, or perhaps a different model that you have different than what you recently purchased. You're going to see that they all are a body that will roll around on the ground behind you as you're vacuuming. They all include some sort of hose, a wand system, okay, and some set of accessories that's designed to clean the floor, whether the bare floor, and in many cases, carpets and rugs as well. They'll also have some standard dusting tools, 3 of them in fact: dusting brush, upholstery tool, and crevice tool. One of the differences is that you'll see in some models, those tools are housed on the outside. In other cases, they're hiding in a little toolbox. Either way, we're going to go over how to use these things at a later time, but these are standard features that you'll see on Miele's, in addition to things like telescoping wands, meaning it's 2 pieces in 1 unit where you can change the length for your comfort. You'll also see that on the undersides, all of them roll around on swivel casters, much like an office chair, which makes them much easier to roll around and maneuver as you're cleaning around the house. They all also take high filtration cloth type bags. All of these modern machines will also take a high filtration HEPA exhaust filter if they don't already come with one. And you'll see their control panels are very similar down here. You're always going to have a button to step on to turn it on. You'll have a cord rewinder, a management system for your cord that winds it up on its own to make it a lot easier for you. Your exhaust port, that's where the exhaust air comes out. That's always going to be in the same place. Specifically, coming straight out at the top. Miele's whole concept is ultimate filtration, but part of that is that you don't want to disturb the dust that's on the ground before you've gotten to it. So that's why you'll see all Miele's of all time will have their exhaust air coming straight up and out away from the floor. Another standard feature now on all Miele's is variable suction, and that is extremely important. All of these machines, even the entry-level ones, have a lot of suction, and that's fantastic for a lot of surfaces, but not all. Ever try to do your drapes on high suction? Off the wall they come, right? So all Miele's will have the ability to reduce that suction so that you can dust and clean more surfaces. Delicate things above the floor, like those drapes and blinds and even silk plants. But you can also do a wider variety of carpets, delicate orientals and Persian rugs, flocati and shags, a lot more things than you would normally be able to with any other kind of canister vacuum, and certainly with an upright vacuum. You'll also see that they all have a little window where you can monitor the bag fullness or check for clogs. And they all have a nice, easy to open door with, again, those high filtration bags that all have a little docking station on there to make sure that they sit tightly into the vacuum cleaner and do not leak. It also makes for easy disposal. We'll get into that a little bit later. So those are the basic things that you can enjoy on your Miele vacuum, regardless of what model. But in a minute, we're going to go and dive into the specifics of each model series just to see where they differ a little bit in the suction control modules, the bag changing systems, the filters, and some of the other little tools and accessories.